It is a beautiful day for baseball here at the Coliseum. Saturday afternoon, the A's are red hot, and they will send Frankie Montas to the mound for his fourth start this year. It is game 2 of this 3-game series. Montas and the Athletics playing host to the Houston Astros. Tucker, Altuve, Bregman, a huge season last year, second in the AL MVP voting. Brantley's having a good year, then Gurriel.
Frankie Montas, like Dallas said, coming off a big victory, a good victory against the Seattle Mariners. He's had success against the Astros, winning a couple, but losing also a couple.
Right down the middle, strike 3 called, and that's how the ball game starts.
Evidently looking for a split finger fastball, and took a fastball right down the middle.
Altuve skies one, and Chad Pinder grabs it. Well, 2 outs here in the first. And he went around. Good first inning for Frankie Montas. Couple of strikeouts. No score after half an inning. Simeon, Laureano, Chapman, Canna, Olson, Pinder, Davis, Piscotty, Murphy.
Lefty on the mound for the Astros. That is Framber Valdez. The A's saw him a couple times last year, both times out of the bullpen, really in blowouts, making his second start of the season last year, 6-0. And
this one's hit down the left field line, headed for the corner, and that baby's gone. 1-0, the A's lead.
How about that? Maybe that base hit to right field last night in the 13th inning do wonders for Marcus Simeon. First of what should be many. It's a shock when he didn't play.
Outside corner, strike 3 call. So Laureano strikes out. Chapman bounces one. Altuve spins, throws wildly to first, and Chapman probably going to beat it out anyways, as there was really nobody on the right side of the infield except the first baseman. So give Chapman a base hit. And that's a base hit to left field. So Canna, it's the A's their 3rd hit here in the first inning.
19-20, somewhere in there.
Skied towards center. And Miles Straw grabs it. Payoff pitch, here it is, and that's a swing and a miss on a high fastball. Side retired. A's get a leadoff home run for Marcus Simeon, his first home run of the year. So 1 inning in the books.
Bo Mellon, typically how you see in some of those interviews. Oh,
that was pretty funny. Gurriel gonna hit the other way. We've seen Gurriel do that a lot in his career. Just kind of reached out and slices it the other way for a double. And that's a swing and a miss. So Correa is strikeout victim number 3 for Frankie Montas. Swing a broken bat, rolled to Pinder, side retired. 1 out double does no damage to the Athletics. Bottom of the 2nd coming up. Oh, I love this. I hope it stays forever.
Oh, no. Let's just hope 2020 is an aberration. Because
it has made it makes it very interesting. Put it that way.
Can you do that?
Yep. Altuve spins, throws low. Murphy's retired. So Framber Valdez bounces back and has a 3-up, 3-down 2nd inning. Up the middle. Pinder backhands the throw, and they get a very fast runner in Straw. Yeah. And then came back last year. Yeah. But just for 7 games, didn't play much. Strikes out there.
As prevalent as they were when Ricky, of course, led the world. But the power got a chance to get on the board early, which Marcus did today. Ricky did it 43 times.
Base hit. So Laureano goes the other way, which we've seen him do a lot.
And let that ball and glove meet him.
That's it.
Runner goes, and now Laureano's going to be in a rundown as Valdez made the pickoff throw to first, and Laureano, a good effort to almost get back.
You just catch guys in between, and that's about offering different looks.
And that's a swing and a miss. So 5 strikeouts in 3 innings for Valdez. A's get a hit. They do not score. 4th inning coming up. Altuve to lead it off. Outside corner, strike 3 called, perfect pitch, 2 outs. 3-2 pitch is hit in the air to shallow right. Marcus Semien is out there. So Semien was playing there with the shift. He's got it. So 8 in a row retired by Frankie Montas, and we are headed to the bottom of the 4th.
31 for 3 innings. That's pretty good in itself.
Pretty good, yeah. Olsen called out on strikes. Pinder, more action for Correa. Another tough play, and his throw is a little wide, but Gurriel keeps his foot on the bag. Valdez has a 3-up, 3-down inning earlier this week, but that was not an extra inning. That was Piscotty's grand slam. Gurriel has his second hit.
You know, it extends the bullpen because they can throw multiple innings. Burgess Smith, 10 consecutive outs.
Simeon's got it flipped to second for 1, to first, not in time. Fielder's choice for Carlos Correa.
It's the best. There is no doubt it's the best. You can start at 45.
Should do it, and it does. Straw's retired, so Frankie Montas rolling along. 1-0 A's, 4.5 in the books.
The dapper one. He's always dapper.
Hit hard, short hopped by Altuve. Throws low, Gurriel has it, and Chris Davis is retired. The Yankees did win.
So he didn't go 5.
He went 4 2/3, I believe. Straw back, leaps up, and he makes a nice catch. Miles Straw, the speedy one, hustling back, taking extra bases away from Murphy. We are through 5. It is an important place to a lot of people. Bunted, Montas is going to have to make the play. Backhands his throw, and they get Tucker 2 outs.
Get a little ahead of yourself. You don't chop your steps. You really let a 2-seamer go.
Marcus Semien reaches up, grabs it on the backhand line drive, and that's a 3-up, 3-down inning for Frankie Montas. First pitch to Marcus Semien is bounced. Right side, Altuve has it kick off his glove, and Marcus Semien's going to be aboard. The shift was on again. And Altuve, he's had 3 or 4 plays like that now where he's had a range far to his left. Marcus runs, and strike 3 called. Throw to second base. Scoots into center field. Marcus up. He's going to head to third, and he's going to make it.
Justin Garneau asking about interference on Ramon Laureano. Ball bounced.
Chapman a base hit and a strikeout so far today. Off the plate, should get a run home, and it will. Bregman fields it, fires to first. So Chapman gets the RBI ground out. The A's take advantage of the air on the stolen base, and it's 2-0 Athletics.
You say, oh, wait a minute, I should correct myself.
Get him on the other side. but to that point, boss, as a pitcher,
Altuve, Correa, it's going to be Altuve, and he dropped it. And here comes Canha. He's going to try to score. The throw to the plate is right there, so Canha's going to stop and get himself in a rundown, and they will tag him out. So Altuve dropped it, picked it up, and he made a good throw home, and that was the difference. But the A's get a run. It's 2-0 after 6. So a couple of errors in that inning for Houston. Hit well to right center. Laureano near the wall, and he's got it.
Well, the last inning, just 7 pitches to get 3 outs.
This one's hit well to center. Laureano again at the wall, and he goes up against the wall and makes the catch. But the A's pitching has been so good. And here are the A's 10-4. The Astros 6-7.
Yeah.
Piscotty, right center, hit well, and nobody's going to get it. One hops the wall. Here comes Pinder to third. He'll be held up. And Piscotty has a double to the gap. Second and third, 1 out for the A's. And a swing and a miss. So on 3 pitches, Murphy strikes out. So Marcus swings and misses, swung over top the breaking ball. So pretty nice job to get out of the jam there by Valdez. 8th inning coming up. And break expert. So Diekman comes in here in the top of the 8th inning. And that's past Olsen on an 0-2 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So Carlos Correa opens up the 8th with a single. Swing and a miss. 3 pitches. Reddick's gone.
He usually gets up to get out of a jam. No jam here.
Knocked down by Marcus Semien. Picks it up. His throw, and they get Garneau. So Marcus stayed with it. And he throws out Garneau. Bottom of the 8th coming up. A's leading it 2-0. Another youngster out of that Astros bullpen. Rodriguez, 23 years old. Left-hander Blake Taylor. Strike 3 called. Laureano thought he had a walk. Flips the bat away. Ends up being a strikeout. Hit well to right center. Reddick going back, and that baby's gone. Matt Chapman goes the other way with his 3rd home run of the year, and a little cushion for the Athletics as they now lead it 3-0.
Well, we've talked about his power to the opposite field.
3-2 the count to Mark Canha. Canha with a line drive, and that's a base hit. Canha's had a good ball game, 2 for 3 with a walk. First pitch to Olsen. Right to Altuve, fires to second for 1. Correa shows off that great arm, and that's a 4-6-3 double play to end the bottom of the 8th. So the A's with a 3-0 lead, and they bring in the closer, Liam Hendricks, and the first pitch to Tucker is smoked to right, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Tucker's going to try for second. The throw is just a touch late, and that's how the top of the 9th starts. Chopped towards Semien. Semien will take the out at first. Tucker goes to 3rd.
Good pitcher's pitch.
Yeah. Ball and a half off the plate.
Semien just missed it. May have got a little bit of leather on it, but it's going to be an RBI hit for Bregman, and it's 3-1. Marcus timed his jump. Looked like timed it pretty well.
Yeah.
And that's that nasty slider, and they said he went around.
That's
Brantley just can't hold up.
No, that's exactly it. It's arm speed, fastball, and then hard straight down.
Gurriel towards second. Pinder's got it on to first, and that's the ball game. So the Astros get a run, but Hendricks gets the job done, and the red-hot Athletics just continue to roll along as they have taken the first 2 games of this series.